And didn't they have one with like Tracy for a while? What's his name?
They didn't have a song for Tracy. Tracy was still the original theme song. Because Tracy Sketch It was there for like a week, basically. So like maybe 7 episodes. Maybe 14.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Welcome to the Talking Rad podcast, episode 115.
With your hosts, the RadKatz.
I'm Sky.
I'm Cole.
I'm Chet. You betcha. No, just kidding, Stain.
Good job, Simpsons.
That's fairly obvious.
Oh, freak.
No, the other
Chet,
one
you
is
betcha.
Ken Brockman.
Kent Brockman.
Yeah.
I'm Kent Brockman.
Sorry.
I'm Zay.
A.K.A. Ken Brockman.
Butch Hartman.
Butch Hartman.
Hart Butchman. Bitch herder.
You say bitch harder. That's a tongue twister.
Well, we got a Community Day show for you guys. We're going to do Community Day stuff, but let's address the elephant in the room, or more like the person in the sling.
Yeah.
That's really
I mean,
bad.
the elephant in the room is we now have a podcast channel where...
Fingers swollen.
No, I just got lip injections in my fingers. What do they call that?
Liposuction.
No.
It's
You got straight up
No.
fillers for
Botox.
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 But I got
Fillers.
Botox in my fingers.
They know they see it. Your hand looks like it's about to explode.
Your hand looks like a
Imagine
Kardashian
if-
face.
I got that Kim
Imagine
Kardashian
if a
ass on my
million needles were
fingertips.
poking you at once.
Sky just got those freaking long sausages.
The
I'm
Vienna.
not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Bro, I got that long Vienna sausage type beat. going
Sky
on.
tried to find this.
I was gonna say you got that.
Say it.
Don't say
Say
it.
it.
Don't
I was
do
just
it.
gonna say
Got
with
that
that
own
hand,
chakra,
with those
boom
fingers,
chakra.
you got that happy wife, happy life type beat.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we have our own podcast channel.
It's linked down below. And if you're watching this on the podcast channel, be sure to subscribe because the podcast after the month of May will no longer be on the RadKatz channel. It'll be on Talking Rad, its own channel.
Yeah. And if you're listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, thank you. And feel free to rate, I guess, on Apple because you can't do it on Spotify. But we still like you, Spotifyers.
Yeah, and anyone that's commented on Apple, thanks. None of us have Apple devices to
So we
check that
can't
sort of
check
thing.
it. Sorry.
But
We're
Thank
not
you.
very good. Yeah, if anyone
Yeah.
else
If
is
you really
commenting.
want to reach us, join the Discord or hit us up on Twitter or Instagram
Or YouTube, even.
or YouTube.
But yeah, we've got a Community Day. And I wanted to get into Skylar's Vienna sausages. But before we do that, there was something I wanted to talk about. I literally can't remember what it was, though.
I'll remind you.
Do you know?
Yeah. We released a video on Friday, guys, about...
That's not what it was.
It's called About Just Shapes and Beats. It's a video game.
But that's really good.
It's
Good
a
job, Sky.
bullet hell rhythm game that was actually a lot of fun. And I really want to play... Oh, I kind of wanted to do it tomorrow, but we're all going to be gone. Maybe we could do it Monday. It's a 4-player game. I don't know how it's going to work, but I think it'd be a lot of fun to do a one-off stream.
Okay.
So
We'll do it Monday, probably. The day
Yeah.
this podcast... English. The day this podcast comes out, we'll be playing that Just Shapes and Beats.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's
a
only a lot of
podcast.
fun for a couple hours at a time, just because it's kind of hard. But the music bops.
So, I don't remember what I wanted to bring up.
Is it sling
Huh?
with arm.
Well, yeah. That's we're gonna get there. But I had a subject, I can't remember it. But the other thing I wanted to bring up was the whole Elon Musk stuff recently because I think that's just funny.
He should release a cologne called Elon's Musk.
Thane.
I know the joke's probably made, but who
no,
cares?
No. I was
Thing,
thinking
that's
of
called thieving.
Rick
You
and
can't
Morty
do
did
that.
Elon Tusk.
What
Yeah.
else is thieving?
Yeah, I know, but it's...
The way Elon Musk runs the crypto market. Am I right, gamers? Am I right?
Cole, here you are. I'm just trying to have 1 minute without Doge talk or crypto talk, and here you come busting down my door. I'm sick of the crap. I'm sick of it.
Honestly, this whole thing comes from a whole Saturday Night Live thing and how Elon was on there. We watched a couple sketches right before we walked down here to record.
Which I recorded Cole and Sky's reactions, and I'm going to post them. I'm just joking.
I was there.
I was like, that'd be really clever if you did. I didn't really react much, so I don't know what you got out of that.
No,
but
I already seen him.
Thane was
Oh, you
reacting
did?
the most. Thane was cringing so hard.
you
Thane,
could-
I
his
could
face almost cringed so much it became normal.
almost
again.
sucked into itself. Kind
Yeah.
of like it almost ate itself.
Yes.
And then he was puckering his butt cheeks. or his
Correct.
Here's the
butthole.
thing: when
His
I was
face was the
younger,
butthole.
back
Yeah.
in high school, I just go down Saturday nights and watch Saturday Night Live, and honestly, like the few episodes I watched, I think I laughed like maybe 3 times. It was bad.
Did you see the Jesse Eisenberg one?
I mean,
That one's great.
yeah,
okay?
that was.
There was like 4 or 5 episodes that Jordan had TiVo'd on his TV. We'd watch them like every freaking weekend. We'd go over there.
I won't lie. I was a bit of a Taylor Swift simp back in the day, and I really liked the episode that she was on too. I thought that was kind of funny.
I don't remember that.
That's one
No,
of the ones
but-
I remember.
You know what? When I watched Saturday Night Live was the days of like Bill Hader and Will Forte and Seth Meyers, those guys.
Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg was on there too.
Wait, was he like an actual like
Cast member?
cast
Yeah.
member?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just thought
That's
he was
where
a guest.
that's where Lonely Island was formed.
Really? Okay. I love Andy Samberg. He's
Did-
one of my favorite.
Are the other 2
actors
guys in
slash
Lonely
comedians.
Island, were they on SNL too? Or no?
No, they were just like in the digital sketches.
Yeah, they were. I mean, they were in that stuff though. Oh, Chris Parnell thing. Forgot about him.
Yeah, Chris Parnell, he's
Yeah.
on there. And I liked that Christopher Walken sketch where it's like, who here is talking about Colonel Angus?
I don't remember that.
It's a Colonel Angus sketch, but when you say it with a southern accent, it's like Colonel Angus.
So I guess the moral of the story is that SNL used to be good, but like everybody says it used to be good, so we don't know actually when it was good. All we know is that currently SNL is not very good.
And I mean, I feel like that's a shared opinion amongst us 4 too.
Yeah, I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
We all feel that way.
It's just kind of funny. Like, I mean,
It
it's
was
not funny, but it's funny that it's not funny, I guess is what it is, because it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah, it's kind of like a downfall for sure.
Yeah.
It's been a long and steady downfall.
Do you think it's ever going to go off the air? Like, sooner rather than later?
If
I
it gets
think
I'd
low
watch.
enough in the ratings, then yes, because it'll be too much money to put it on. It's like
But
NBC's like, we gotta take
I
it.
mean, as of right now, I mean, they're still making money off it. I'm sure.
Got
There's
put
Yeah,
the
and their
bullet in
YouTube
it.
clips still do really well.
Oh, yeah, the ones we
Yeah.
watched literally had like 2 billion.
Yeah.
If they
Granted, it's because there was a lot of buzz around them, how cringy they were, but
Well,
still.
And it was Elon. Anything
Yeah.
that Elon's in, people will watch.
Yeah, I feel like now it's just not. When we like back in like just even a few years ago, like that it was good. Like there were some good quality clips.
I
and like
mean,
that was funny.
here's the thing.
But back in the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, like it was
Slap.
legit.
yeah,
It was legit the best. I
They
feel like
had like
sketch show.
they had like real comedians on there. Like Eddie Murphy's a real comedian. Adam Sandler did stand up comedy. David Spade's done stand up comedy. Like how many guys on there actually did stand up comedy?
See, but if you go
Yeah.
back even further, you go back and you get like Kevin Nealon, you get like Norm Macdonald, and
There-
you get some heavy freaking
Yeah.
hitters.
So here's
man.
the thing,
Those
the
guys are
first-
legit. And like, what's his freaking name? I'm trying to think of his name. I can see his name. I can see his face
Chevy
in my
Chase. I'm just kidding.
Chevy Chase. He wasn't on there, was he?
He was.
Oh, he was?
I don't know
head. Dan
how many seasons-
Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd.
was on there. Bill Murray
Dude,
was on
yeah,
there.
there's
So
so
the
many
first
legit
season,
guys.
so the first episode ever, who they had as a host was like it was George Carlin just doing stand up. There wasn't a musical guest.
Oh
It was George Carlin doing stand up, and that stand up's pretty funny. So
George
I mean-
Carlin could not be on SNL today. I
yeah,
don't think.
well he's dead.
I
so.
think
I know, but
there's
like
lots of people that
Thane,
That was funny. I'm sorry. Sorry, dead guy. Rip, but like that was funny the way they
no, I meant that like his style of comedy, he could
Oh
not.
yeah,
be
yeah,
on
yeah. Oh,
SNL.
totally. Yes.
He could
If
not.
he was
be on
still
SNL.
alive, he'd probably be like ragging on how
Canceled.
politically correct. Yeah, they try to cancel him.
you can't cancel a dead guy.
Well,
tr-
that's
Look
not
at-
true.
look at
Scott.
Dr. Seuss.
That's not very true at all.
Dr. Seuss.
It's not true at all, Scott.
Well, anyway, the thing I was gonna talk about with the after the SNL stuff was with the Elon and the crypto stuff. I don't know how the laws work with crypto, but I know like with normal trading, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like they influence the market for their benefit.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
insiders.
market manipulation.
Market manipulation.
is one term.
But
Yeah.
like, I feel like he's really doing that with crypto, and I think he knows he has that power, so he's doing it. Because, for example, when he went up on SNL, he said something along the lines of Doge is a hustle. 'Cause I don't know if that was his words for word.
It was hustle.
He said hustle?
Doge is a hustle, yeah.
Wow. So he said that, and a bunch of people freaked out and sold a bunch, and then it went down a lot lower than it used to be. And then apparently he said something like
No,
Doge is the future.
It was a few days ago. He announced it went down even further. He announced that they're no longer accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment.
But today, Thick was telling me
today
that
with
he
Doge
said
specifically.
Doge is like the future or something like that, and it went up like 12 cents.
Well, he did a survey, like a Twitter survey. I think he said, should we start accepting Doge for Tesla payment? And there was like tons of people who said yes.
So
So
basically,
he's been talking about
he's
it.
manipulating
Yeah.
the market. I wouldn't be surprised if he bought low and then put out a tweet so he could sell high.
But like, I don't think it's not going to benefit him though. I think it's just he's doing it.
Depends on how much he's got in there.
Yeah. Say he put $500,000 in there. It went up 12 cents.
Okay, but
He's putting in
still.
way more money than
I
that.
know. That's just
But
a
like-
reference.
Yeah.
But like at that stage though, like what is it worth? Like what?
All I can say
matter.
from
He's
from-
making money.
Well, from all the interviews I've seen with Elon Musk, all of the things that he does is he's pro humanity. He's always trying to help the little guy.
That's
Yeah.
that's if anything, I don't think it's for his own personal benefit more than for everyone else that can put. Anyone can buy Doge.
Yeah.
Anyone, literally
Yeah.
anyone.
Are you-
I mean, anyone can buy really anything, but like, what's
Like-
it worth? Doge you can buy, and you can actually make some
I'm
money
sure
off
you
of it.
guys want to see the good in him. I don't like. Sure, I'm sure he's probably trying to help people, but like when it comes down to it, he's doing this for himself. He's making money. He wants to make money, so he's making money. He's
Doesn't
manipulating the
everyone wanna
market
make
to go
money for
low
themselves?
so he can buy, and then he'll say something on Twitter for it to go up so he can sell.
That being said, we cannot prove any
No,
of
we
this.
can't prove any of this.
No.
But
It's all. I mean, this is all just like our views
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, obviously you can't prove either side. You can't prove either of our opinions, but like that's just the way I see it. Knowing how people are generally, most people aren't good people like that. They might be doing something on the side as a benefit, but like when it comes down to it, they're doing it for themselves, and it comes out, it just happens to benefit other people. That's my thought behind it. Granted, I don't know. That comes from me knowing that Elon's a smart dude, and so he's doing this to manipulate the market and make money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why he'd need to. He already is like the richest person on the earth.
I think he's just bored.
Yeah.
So you're trying to see how far you can go with the money, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Why
just-
wouldn't he?
I just feel like there's better ways to help out the masses than manipulate cryptocurrency to go up and down sporadically and give people like thick heart attacks every other week.
Maybe he's not doing it intentionally though. Like,
Well,
he was
At
on
this point, I would say he was. I bet the first time wasn't. I think this point he is. I really think the first time it wasn't intentional,
Well-
but after he saw his pull or his presence, I guess, his power that he had, I think he's trying to test in the waters. And then I really think the SNL one, what he said on SNL, I think that was like his, okay, it's time. I have control. Let's see what I can do. I think that could have been what that was.
Yeah, and I don't know. You can look at it too. Like, what if he didn't? What if he didn't do it intentionally? Like, I don't think it's very fair if someone, like, even if they do promote something because they like the idea of it. There shouldn't be millions of people like that. That's not his fault if people choose to follow him
No.
and do what he like just based off his words. Like, that makes no sense. That's just like, it's not very intelligent.
Yeah,
obviously,
I
but-
agree with that.
So like in that sense, I mean, it's not his fault that he has that much pull because people really like him. He's popular. But I mean, yeah,
It's-
if he is manipulating,
yeah.
which I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I don't think that's right.
I mean, it could go either way. He could maybe not. Just the fact is, he knows he has that push and that pull, so he does
Oh yeah,
it.
I know he's aware. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny to me. Like I said, that's just kind of the side I'm leaning towards, just knowing the general human being.
Here's the real kicker. What if Elon never put a cent into Doge?
I don't think it could have gone up as high as it did, though, because I think he's probably one of the biggest investors in Doge.
He very well could be.
Okay,
but there's whales out there that have been investing for the last
Cole,
30 years in
one
anything.
example, I mean, I can think of two people, but one is a really big rapper. I mean, he's really popular. His name is Meek Mill, but he sent out a tweet. This was probably like when it's like going up like in its 60s, 70s.
I guess
And
the other
he-
thing, though, is did these people do it after Elon did? Because I know Elon was one of the first people to do it.
See, this guy, he said He's like, I just got me some Doge. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. He said this when it's like in its 50s, 60s, like
Yeah.
up in that range. So I mean, this guy is like, he's a multimillionaire. So like, there's a lot of people that throw. And then I also know that whole gaming community. Every single person is promoting this. They're all throwing thousands and thousands and thousands of
I
dollars into
understand,
it.
but the amount
So-
that Elon probably put in is what I'm saying. I think he has the biggest share. Maybe not currently, but I think originally he did have the biggest share.
I could see just any millionaire just throwing in a ton of money, making a bunch, and then getting out. I mean,
yeah,
it's a normal
I
thing.
I'm
think-
sure it'll happen.
I think it could be billionaires though, dude.
Yeah,
Especially
totally.
after the whole GameStop thing. Like you saw all those stock dudes that have been manipulating the market for the last who knows how long, 40, 50, 60 plus years. How pissed off they were. Bro, like I guarantee you those guys are in this crypto market too, just trying to rape people's money. Like that's their whole goal is to steal all the money from the people.
I understand all of this. What I'm trying to say is I think that the reason why Doge is where it is because of Elon.
Definitely.
I don't think it would have ever gotten
yeah.
this far without
Oh, yeah.
the amount that he put in personally and his opinion on it.
I mean, how far crypto has come. I always see the ads for like Visa, the crypto card from
Yeah.
Visa. It's like it's metal. It's like that. I would have that. Just to say, look, I got a crypto card. I have nothing on it, but it's cool and metal.
You know, and the fact that Elon is still one of the richest people in the world, like that validates your opinion even more, isn't he? He was number one for like an hour.
I think
wasn't
he currently is still.
He's past Bezos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's number one.
We got a number
I'll
one
look it up, I'll
victory,
look it
bro.
up.
Yeah, like yeah.
I'm pretty dang sure he is number one right now, though.
I mean,
In the
he
world?
he is going into
Yeah,
space.
I'm pretty sure he's number one.
Yeah. If that's the case, I mean that helps your opinion even more so.
Richest man in the world, it says Jeff Bezos, but maybe
I'm
he
thinking
went
he's
back
like
down.
5 or
Forbes.
6.
He's
is
number
he not?
3, according
Oh.
to this. Jeff Bezos, then some dude named Bernard Arnaldo, maybe? I don't
Is
know.
he the guy from it's either Cuba or Mexico, I think.
No idea. Let me just. This Forbes article is going to make me sign up or buy it. It's not going to let me look at their crap. I guarantee it.
It's like,
No,
give us
Forbes, I
your email,
think,
and then you
is
can
like-
watch the
You
rest or look at the
Forbes.
rest.
I know you, Forbes. Just show me what I want to see. This might not
No,
even be
freaking,
accurate. It might be too
like,
old.
So like I look up something and said,
Ugh.
was it New York Times? It's like, all right, let's see this article, and it says New York Times to read more, buy subscriptions. Like everywhere else is free. New York Times.
Bernard
Just let me
Arnault.
see it, damn it.
Where's he from?
I don't know. Anyway, so the reason why Elon isn't currently the number one is because he's down 3.7 billion. No, that's not why. That's part of why.
Well, I know his stocks dropped
I didn't mean to call him
too.
that guy.
Because of the Bitcoin thing.
Yeah, like Tesla's
Yeah.
stocks dropped.
So he could have been number one at one point. I think at one point he definitely was.
At that point,
this guy is Hennessy. He makes Hennessy,
how much is
and he's got the jewelry company Tiffany. He's got, I don't know. He's got lots of stuff. This guy's got lots of things. He's Bernard Arnault.
Tesla cars are the future.
Bernard Arnault, and he's
170 billion.
179.4 billion. Jeff is 183, and Elon is 145.
Guys,
Dang.
how much is a Tesla car to buy right now?
I think
Depends
base,
on the market
I think
or
the
the
base model is like 40 grand brand new. 40. Oh, and it might be 60. I don't know. I think the Model S is 60.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting world out there that I don't
I've
like
seen
to
a lot
be
more
part of 'cause
Teslas.
it's kind of stressful.
Out in this little mountain town, I've seen a lot more Teslas around lately. It's like, yeah,
yeah. Your happy thing?
people are buying more Teslas.
Hey,
Why do you want people to buy
Ooh.
the more that
Teslas?
rich people buy Teslas, the faster Elon can build the consumer car for us.
Yeah.
So come on, all you rich bastards.
How much money do you think a
Start
consumer
buying.
car is going to be?
Let's
That's my
go.
question.
I think the Tesla was saying they're trying to do it for around 30,000.
Ferraris
Okay.
run on gas. No, get an electric car.
Yeah, this is
I like
sponsored
gas
by Clean
cars.
Air.
I like how you said that. I was currently in the process of I like gas cars.
I'd like to drive a Tesla, see how it rides.
How many,
sure
how many
it's
car
just as smooth
companies
as any
think
other
they're,
car.
or
And they're
you think
quiet.
are going
Yeah,
to?
that's probably the best thing.
See, that's what I want. And then I heard like it accelerates pretty quickly.
How many?
Yeah, electric
how
cars
many?
always do.
I would like to try it out.
How many car companies think are gonna start? Like,
I think they're
looking
all going to
toward-
have
Every
to
one of
start
them,
making
yeah.
electric.
Every one of
I
them-
know
everybody
the
with the
General
cars.
Motors, they're getting into it, I think.
Yeah, GM's
I
got
remember-
some.
Yeah.
I don't remember where it was. I think we're on a trip to Las Vegas.
Pretty
It was
sure
pretty sure
Ford
it was
is
to
too, though,
Las
They all do.
towards
They all
Las
have it.
Vegas.
I'll get into it.
And there's a place where it says like Tesla charging station. You could just charge your car right there.
It's
that's cool.
yeah. Every gas station like they're starting to implement it a lot
Yeah.
more.
You know, speaking of implementing things, Skylar, what did you just implement into your life?
Your butt.
Oh,
That's not what I
we're
said,
finally
see?
getting around to it.
Sky, can I
Aren't
get
we
some, can I put some
sausage
oil on those
fingers?
puppies and throw them in the pan? I'll feed the whole family.
Sure.
I want to make some little smokies. Can I like get some of that barbecue on them too?
Man, I need to just show the camera so they can see what you guys are making fun of me for.
So Skylar's hand is obnoxiously larger because of what he did. As you can see, his left hand is really, really small, and his right hand is really, really big. It's not because of the injury; it's because of other reasons. But we don't want to get into that.
Yo.
Why'd you flip off the camera? You flipped off the camera. Sorry, fans.
It doesn't even look
Skylar
that.
likes you.
Sky, your hand doesn't even
That's
look.
what he meant to
Your
do.
hand
That's
doesn't
what
even
he's
look
saying.
that big.
Unless he's doing a punk rock thing where he's like,
It's gotten smaller. I can see the inflammation. It's gotten
Yeah,
smaller.
it's
though.
gotten a little bit smaller.
you're doing
Earlier,
a
it's pretty
punk
big.
rock thing. We're like, yeah.
Anyway, Skylar, tell us about your Viennas. What's going on?
Well, I smashed my elbow really, 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 really hard. But it wasn't hard enough to break it or dislocate it. It just is completely and utterly inflamed and hurting really bad.
It still hurt?
Well, not really. Not as bad as day one. Day one was the worst. But so Tuesday night of last week, so a week ago, by the time you guys are hearing this, pretty much, I went longboarding for the first time with one of my buddies. And we were in this parking lot. And we were riding for probably 20, 30 minutes. I was doing great. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. And there was this little hill because there were 3 parking lots stacked. So like one here and then one up a little bit and then another one up a little bit. And there's these little hills that'll take you to each parking lot. Not even a hill. It's like
Take
a little
you to
ramp.
Loot Lake.
Yeah, it's a Loot Lake. So I go down the first ramp and then I come into the middle parking lot and I did it twice. I'm like, cool, that was great. And then I see my buddy bomb the 2 parking lots in a row, and then he pulls out into the third one. He's like, yeah, it's easy, it's fine, do it. And I'm like, okay. So I do it, and I'm going down. I'm like, okay, cool, this is
Way
great.
too
This
much
is great.
speed. You got wobbly.
Yeah, I got a
How
little.
many times have you been longboarding by now?
Once. That was the first time I've ever been.
This one was.
This was yes.
This was the number one.
This was the number
I
one.
thought you went one time earlier, but I guess not.
No.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, so we're going down. I get a little bit of speed, and the board starts wobbling. I'm like, okay, I'm still fine. And then I hit a little pebble, and it just launches me. And it was dark. It was nighttime, and it was dark. Like, I don't even remember falling. Like, I hit a rock. I'm like, ugh. And I roll out of it, and I get up. I'm like, oh, I could feel the back of my head. I smacked my head a little bit, but it wasn't bad. And then I looked down, and my arm was like, I had a little bit of road rash, but my arm felt fine. So I squeezed all my bones to make sure nothing was broken, and I didn't feel any pain at all. I'm like, okay, cool. And I could move my arm and whatnot. I'm like, okay, this is awesome. So I get home. It hurt. It hurt so bad, dude. Like, my arm was just, I couldn't bend it anymore. Like, doing this wasn't an option. My arm was literally stuck like this. It hurt so effing bad. So I laid down. I tried to play video games, too, because Cole was awake. And he saw me. He's like, hey, are you playing games? And I tried to play one match of Apex. I couldn't even click the mouse, dude. My hand hurt so bad from my arm.
Damn.
So I lay down in bed, and I could just feel like a bunch of liquid rushing to my elbow, and I couldn't.
You could feel it?
Yeah, I could feel the liquid moving
Wow.
into my elbow. I'm just like, oh, this sucks. And
Sounds like you jammed your elbow.
that's
bro.
what I think,
That's
dude.
what
It feels
is,
like when you
totally.
jam a finger and it fills up with liquid.
Yeah,
That's what it
That's
felt like
what
to
that
me.
is, man.
So anyway, I was laying in bed, and it was like 10 o'clock, and I'm just like, oh, man, this is going to be the worst night ever. And I didn't take any ibuprofen like an idiot. So I laid there in bed, and I watched some anime. Like, I tried to fall asleep. I just couldn't. It was like 4 a.m., probably 4:30. I'm like, you know what? I just got to go to the hospital and make sure that this, like, isn't really effed up. So I go to the ER Wednesday morning at, like, I think I got there at, like, 5. And my God, the hospital sucked, dude. It said it's like an emergency room. So I pulled in to the ER place, and it was actually the main entrance. So the ER, you have to pull around here, and then you got to go all the way around to the back, but there was no signs. I'm like, oh. So I go into the front of the hospital, and nobody was waiting there. It was like dark and scary. And so I had to go find somebody, and this old janitor guy took me to the ER, and anyway, I get logged in and whatnot, and the lady's talking to me and taking all my info. And then the worst part, dude, is the guy came in to do x-rays on my elbow, And he's like,
moving it like just.
He's like, this is gonna hurt really effing bad. And I'm like real bad? He's like, yeah, this is gonna hurt real bad because
moved it.
because yeah, he moved. Well, he asked me. He's like, can you bend it like this? And I'm like, like this. And I was like, no, it won't go anymore. He's like, okay, this is gonna hurt really bad. I'm like, what? So he grabs my arm. He put like a glove box underneath like this, and he grabbed my arm and slowly lowered it like this to touch the box. And my arm was shaking so bad I started sweating, and I just like closed my eyes. I'm just like, oh my God. He's like, does that hurt? And I'm like, yeah, it hurts. So he finally got the X-rays, but I'm like, God dang, dude, that hurts so bad. Come to find out, the doctor comes to the room. He's like, yeah, I looked at your X-rays. It's not dislocated. It's not broken. You just really effed it up. So, yeah. Now I have to wear this sling for who knows how long.
So if I were to like punch it as hard as I can, it hurt pretty
He's gonna
bad.
cry.
Yeah, I would cry. That would effing hurt. Like I could still feel it, dude. Like like right here, there's no cast right here. The splint is only on the bottom of my arm. So like this is skin right here. And if I put pressure on it, like it effing hurts.
I don't know why that's what I thought. Just to hit you as hard
Just
as I
inflict pain on Sky.
Just, Gah!
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, I actually mean a Sky.
And it's not, I don't know. The worst part is like I have a wedding to film tomorrow, and that's gonna suck. Like my sister's gonna come help me, but what a very inconvenient time to lose my right arm.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Nice.
Damn.
But so I got a funny story real quick before we move on to thick thoughts. Is one of my students, when I went to work Wednesday morning, one of my students, he was pissed. Like he came in and it was like 9 o'clock and he's like, you too? And he points at me and I'm like, wait, what? He's like, your arm's broken, my leg is broken. I'm like, what happened to your leg? You look fine. Well, he's on the high school team for Ultimate Frisbee. He's a senior. And the state tournament is this weekend.
Oh,
So
no.
this was Wednesday. He said game one of the first, or it's like 1 minute into the first game, basically the first play, somebody threw the Frisbee to him, so he jumped up to catch it,
Took his legs out.
and I think somebody got shoved into him, so he like came down and landed, and then somebody just landed right on his leg, like smashed it. And he said he tried to get up and instantly fell back down.
Oh man,
So,
that's the worst.
Yeah, he was pissed. He's like,
That
"What?"
doesn't happen to me, though.
He was
I don't
really
play
stressed
sports.
though. He's like, "What am I gonna do? Like, states this weekend. It's on Saturday. My leg really hurts." I'm just
You gotta play through it, dude.
yeah,
if
I
you
was
want
like,
to play.
dude, I mean, ice it and heat it. Be doing this every freaking day. Take a bunch of pain pills before you go play, and then just tough that puppy out. Especially
Be
when he's
like-
a senior. Like that blows, dude.
Yeah.
Be like
Yeah, dude.
Tanjiro in Demon Slayer and forget you have broken ribs until the next story arc. It's like, oh yeah, I have a few broken ribs. Like,
This is
Oh.
an anime thing. This is real life.
If he practices breathing techniques,
Yeah.
he'll be fine.
Yeah.
That I can kind of relate to the whole like you stand up and fall down thing. Not because I've ever broken my legs or anything like that, but like one time one of my legs fell asleep really, really bad and I didn't know about it until I went to stand up, and I literally stood up and just fell down like gelatin. And I like as I was going down and hit the ground, I was like, my leg is destroyed. What is wrong with my leg? I was literally freaking out. Like this never happened
So
before.
do you think you had like a freaking stroke? You can't feel
I
your
wasn't
right
sure
leg.
what had happened. I was like, it's broken. It's broken.
My
Ah!
spine. My spine. I'm paralyzed.
And it's just because I was sitting on my leg for about an hour. Oh, man.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I just got lucky. Like, the worst part is now I can't really feel my arm, but like my shoulder,
It's just sore.
yeah, just because of the position it sits in. So like I have to do this every so often and just relieve the tension. It's kind of stupid, but
I see. Well, we know it's now time to leave the tension. Relieve.
yeah, comedy
it's
relief.
Thick's thoughts. I don't freaking know.
Oh,
what I
Thing
was
grabbed
gonna
my
say.
dick. What a nice friend.
Yeah, it's Thick's thoughts time, and we're gonna ignore what's going on at this half of the screen and just watch Thick. All right, let's see it.
Might have to rewind just a
I
hair.
barely touch your hand. Will it hurt?
Fixed thoughts this week. Don't invest your life savings in Dogecoin.
Oh, gee.
Not the smartest idea.
Oh no.
Back to you guys.
Oh
Is that-
no.
Did he seriously do that?
Oh gosh.
Not his whole life savings, did he?
Poor Thick.
Thick. It wasn't your whole life savings,
I've
was
been
it?
talking to him. He's been stressed out.
I knew he was.
He's
I
been
thought it
just
went up, though.
sweating.
All
It
this
did today.
money?
This was recorded yesterday.
Oh.
It was bad yesterday.
Is he doing fine now?
It went up 10 cents today.
What's it at?
all of his
It was
money.
bad. It's
Oh.
at like 48.9 right now.
So it was in the
It was
30s?
at. It got down to like 38, 39 yesterday. And
Then
Thick
can you
was
get camera?
Thick was sweating. He's like, dude, I'm down $1,000. I'm like, you should have gotten out, bro.
It's funny to me how you guys talk about it going down to 30 cents is like a crazy thing. When I was into it, it never even got close to getting to 1 cent.
Yeah.
Or 10 cents, excuse me, 10
Your
cents.
Yeah.
whole
I mean, it's just
life
just with how it's been. That's why he's so stressed.
savings.
I don't think
Yeah.
it was his whole life savings, was it?
No, but he was up a few thousand. That's why he was upset.
It became his life savings.
So
Your whole life,
it
I
happens.
tried. Now I'm getting older.
But yeah, well, guys, thank you, Thick. We appreciate that. We know as well to not invest our whole life savings
This guy, is
into
that a DM
a
from?
coin. So
Don't
we
guess
invest
so.
your whole
like
life
that.
savings into
From
any
next-
stock because
Yeah.
that just sounds like a bad idea.
It's probably
Yeah.
because he's streaming on Twitch right now.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
he
in
was.
GME, because then you can go ahead and just invest everything. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, it's like, yes.
Make your own decisions.
Put everything in a Good Mythical Morning. Did you say Good Mythical Morning?
GME game.
Well, GMOs.
Hey, I mean,
I
if
like
you
GMOs. I'm
if
actually
you
a
invest
fan.
in Apex coin or Fortbucks, you can at least
buy
buy
skins. Yeah.
Buy Valbucks.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's,
can't
you'll
believe-
spend your whole life savings there.
Oh.
I can't believe Epic Games is not publicly traded Fortnite. They can make bank off of that. But I guess if you learn from Candy Crush, where King just publicly traded one game, and that guy just fell off the stock
Yeah, it's
market.
kind of hard to publicly trade a game
Yeah.
instead of a company.
I mean, yeah, I think Epic Games. I don't know what's Epic Games. Do they publicly trade?
I'm not
pretty
sure.
sure they
I'm
do.
sure their game. I mean, they're a company, right?
Yeah, they
I'm
are a
sure
company.
I'm sure they would. Or they do.
Former
I
developer.
don't think Epic's publicly
now
traded.
company.
You don't think so?
No, I'm pretty dang positive it's not. Actually.
Oh, I have no idea. I was just saying. I imagine
Is
they
Valve
are, but-
publicly traded?
No, Valve is not publicly traded.
That's surprising.
I know that one for sure.
That's
I
very
wonder if
surprising.
it's just like too much of a freaking bit to get to that point.
I think it's because the owners don't want to.
Probably smart.
Yeah, it's
dude.
true.
I think it's because they
I
own
mean-
it. They don't want to other people own it.
I mean, yeah, if they publicly trade Steam, like, or Valve even, they could make a lot of money. But yeah, it's their choice to publicly trade. And I remember when Kojima left Konami, Konami just took themselves off the stock exchange. Like, yeah, we ain't getting back from this one.
Oh man. Well, everybody, it's question time. This week is Community Week, and we've got quite a big amount of questions we're gonna have to get through quickly, I think, because there's, like I said, quite a lot of them. 44 right now, so we'll be going kind of quick with a lot of these. So we're gonna kind of go rapid fire as well at times, unless it's like we can tell it's like a legit question. Anyway, starting with number 1 from XS Saiyan Man. Who is your secret Twitch viewer crush? I almost said something bad there. Your secret Twitch viewer crush. Mine is Streamlabs. I love that little guy.
Say, man, if I tell you, it won't be a secret anymore.
Oh crap! I just revealed my secret.
Who's your secret Twitch viewer crush?
It's thick.
Thick is yours, Thane?
He just comes every time he comes. It's like it's thick. It's
Sometimes
thick.
I'm a little bit interested in Nightbot as well. I like to dabble between my robots.
Oh man,
thick.
Oh man, I'm sorry, thick. Nightbot made me fanatic.
I like all those. I like all the porn accounts that come in
I'm
and
gonna
spam. You want to
regret.
get famous?
Yeah, that's a fun one
Or
too.
the ones that comment on the videos?
Yeah,
on
they're
YouTube
just
videos?
like, check out my OnlyFans.exe.
They're like,
and I
go
say,
to this
no,
website
I know how to
if you
go-
want a happy time.
Thanks, I'm okay. I know how to Google naked women.
You got one, Zay? Your secret Twitch viewer crush? Flushed face with the pointed in fingers like this.
I don't know.
That's what I always think of in my head.
That's a great
It's
question.
the
Probably
penis is
OKK.
touching.
Nice.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, next question.
From FinJake10. Who's excited that school's almost out?
Well, guess what? I
School's
don't
almost
go to
out.
school, so-
For
None of us go
sure.
to school, so I guess we don't really care.
It's nice
No.
for me because
We're all excited.
people don't
Oh.
freaking drive, and it's like in the mornings.
I guess
when
that is true, yeah.
I pass 3 schools to get to work, and it's a
A lot of
nightmare in the
cars, a lot of
mornings.
buses.
I guess that is true.
He
That
still
would make
has
it a little
summer
nicer.
classes to do.
He's a teacher and has summer classes because it's not like a normal school. It's a
I'm
music
excited
school.
because it's gonna be because that's when you know it's warm.
Do you have like
Yeah,
do you have
I'm
like
excited.
morning and afternoon shifts now?
I only teach mornings on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Next question. Number 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and read them. If you guys want to jump in, feel free. Because I don't want to do the whole song and dance and do half the podcast of us just sitting around. Oh, whose turn is it? You know. Anyway, number 3.
Wait, what do you mean, Cole?
Shut up. Number 3 from Sane Man. Did you guys see the new Venom movie trailer that dropped today? I'm hyped. Carnage was always one of my favorite characters. I did see it actually.
I watched
Carnage
Jose
looks
and
cool.
Cole.
What does it say? Let
Like-
there be carnage. It's actually a pretty
Yeah.
cool title.
Oh, that's a great
It's a
title.
pretty
title.
cool
So I kind of like how I've never seen the first Venom. Probably gonna see. Probably
I've
need
got
to
it.
see
We
that.
we should do a little
Yeah.
movie night together.
Yeah, we
But
should react to it on
Carnage,
Twitch.
Carnage.
It's okay.
There-
If we're in a
Millions
bathtub,
of people do it.
if we're in a bathtub, we're fine.
Dude,
Yeah,
every time, there's always someone that's watching like The Office or they're watching some movie and they're
So-
fine. It's like whatever.
So I
bro.
say like what I like about Carnage is how like he like was like pulsates with his like where Venom kind of looks normal and bulky. Like his is like it's like actually chaotic.
I want to see the actual Carnage in a different light because it made it look kind of orangish, blackish. So it was
Yeah.
really hard to tell that it was actually red, like Carnage is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
We're excited to say, man. I want to see it. I still need to see the first
You
one.
need
The
to
first
know-
movie's okay. It's not the greatest thing in the world. It's better than other superhero movies I've seen though.
If you didn't know, the guy who is Carnage is a serial killer. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And Carnage is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Next one is from Finn Jake. He says, "You guys see Star Wars: The Bad Batch yet?"
Seen a million ads.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm planning on watching when a couple episodes get out. Then I can binge those couple episodes, and then wait a little bit longer for more episodes and binge those, and
I
kind of a cycle.
Is that the
I have
animation
not-
one?
Yeah,
I have not seen
It
Clone
looks
Wars,
like it looked
so
like Clone
I don't.
Wars. Is that what it is?
yeah. It's the same studio, same
Oh,
everything.
okay.
I've not seen Clone Wars, so
It's,
I don't really.
It's a group of clones that were introduced in the last season of Clone Wars, and they got their own series because people liked them a lot. Honestly, I'm sure it's going to be a really cool little story. I bet it's going to feel kind of like a space western is my guess. Maybe not as much as like Mandalorian or like Cowboy Bebop, but like
Like Firefly,
I don't know. It's like a group of people going out
Yeah.
and fulfilling missions, and I bet
like
it's gonna be
A-Team.
yes, like A-Team. Thank you. It's gonna be a space A-Team. Get rid of the
Okay.
space western crap I threw out. Definitely space A-Team. That's my guess. All right, next one. From Brother Booba, number 5. Would you hurt one person to make 10 people happy, being there happy forever, or just for that one moment? The last part doesn't make a lot of sense.
Nope.
I understand the first part, but what is the being there happy forever?
I think it meant like being they are happy forever or just for that one.
So is it
moment.
like a flip of a hat? Like you
It's
could,
like they are, not there.
Well,
Like,
they
are
they're-
happy
they
But
are.
forever?
then why does he put or,
Or
just
just-
for that one moment?
Yeah, I don't understand what that.
Okay, let's
So,
make it
I
up
guess
then.
we
Are
got-
we
I
gonna
guess
do
we
it?
kinda-
They're
we gotta-
happy
let's
forever.
try and fix it. Yeah, let's try and
It's
fix
kind of
it.
like that.
So-
It's kind of like that Holocaust movie I saw where he's like, I kill these 10 people, but if you don't say it, I'll kill add more people or something, and then he has to kill those 10 people.
Boober, if the 10 people are bad, and I'm hurting one good person, no. If the one good person is bad and I'm helping 10 good people, yes.
What if
And
they're all
if-
neutral?
Then no, they can deal with it.
All
And
of them can suck it.
Yeah, all of them can
What if they're all
fix
good
their
people?
own problems. Then why am I hurting somebody?
I don't know. So one guy.
Well, not like I don't
so
think it's
10 people
physically.
can be
What
really
if it's just
happy.
like verbally?
What if
What if it's like a bully?
You bully one person and 10 people are happy about it.
No. Like what if it's
Oh, you stop the bully and
so you
he-
hurt one person to make 10 people happy. So like what if it's a bully that you're hurting and then it makes people who are being bullied happy?
I think we're looking too far into this. I'm pretty sure this is just a psychological question that it's supposed to be. It's kind of like the whole, would you kill one person you know to save 5 people you don't? Or kill 5 people you don't know to save one person you do? It's a very similar question to that.
Would you hurt? I mean, do you know these people?
Let's say you don't know them. That doesn't matter. It's just one person.
So
and 10
how long are they
people.
happy for, Cole?
We're going to go with forever, I guess, because I don't understand the last half of this
Would
question.
you
Yeah,
sa-
I don't understand that one
They're
either.
happy
would you
forever.
sacrifice both your parents to get a big titty anime girlfriend?
I would.
Goth GF.
I think
I
Shane
would.
Yeah,
Oh
I know.
my
I know he
God.
would.
I would.
things like my parents are old, they won't mind.
Okay, I'm just gonna say no because I think it'd be better if they just figure out how to be happy themselves and they don't have to hurt people.
I'll
Yeah.
consider it.
I'm hurting someone today.
All right, next
And
question.
all the 10 people are like, yeah, kill him.
Number 6 from Fruit Snacks. If you could turn one cartoon into an anime, what would it be?
Oh, like if Looney Tunes was like not Looney Tunes, but oh shoot, I think I don't know, you guys
I'm
go.
gonna say either Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Tom and Jerry. I think both those would be fun.
Tom and Jerry could be an interesting one.
Yeah.
One that's already been done is SpongeBob, right?
Yeah. I'm going to say Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I think that could be an interesting one.
As an anime.
Yeah. It would just basically more
They did
like
make an anime
dark
joke
and
in one
stuff.
episode where they're trying to fix Billy's eyes, and it's like, and they were like, they were anime style, and they spoke Japanese. I was like,
I bet it would just be a little bit more darker. Probably is all it would be.
I would say
Yeah.
I've got yours, Thane.
Okay.
Jackie Chan Adventures or Samurai Jack. Pick one.
No, those are already anime. Like,
I was gonna say
damn
Samurai
it.
Jack. That's what I was gonna say, but I
There we
won't say
go.
it now. I'll change it. I'll change it.
Those are already anime like.
Yeah.
Maybe
very
that's
anime
why. Maybe that's
influenced.
why I want to.
I bet Samurai Jack would be sweet though.
Okay, I'd say
Thunder.
Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yeah, Thundercats.
What about Transformers and like a mecha?
Transformers
kinda...
already has an anime. Remember? If you don't remember, it was anime back in like the early 2000s. They made like 3 anime seasons in Japan.
Made in Japan?
Yeah,
No, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Was it basically just a mecha anime?
pretty much.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna say Back at the Barnyard.
Let's go. Wait, can I change mine to Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah.
So I remember one was like called Transformers Armada, and it was like made by an anime studio. So
All right, number 7 is from Fruit Snacks as well. Which one of you is most likely to fart in a room and then leave? Thane.
Thane.
yeah,
He admits it too.
Number 8 from Brother Boober. Out of all of you, which one of you is most likely to be popular in the future, and which one of you was popular in the past? Can be over school, etc. I think like Zay and Skylar were the ones that were popular in the past in high school because they were on the basketball team.
I don't know if that necessarily makes you popular.
Doesn't matter. That's how
I
people
mean,
knew
Sky
you.
got a giant banner of him. I saw it.
People knew your guys' names because you're on the
Whoa,
basketball teams.
Giant banner of
I
Sky.
don't know. Popular. It's a weird term.
Yeah,
It's a weird term.
I
'Cause,
think
like,
of popular
you-
as just people know you.
I guess in that sense, yeah, really. I mean, is popular like? Does that mean nice? I don't know.
Doesn't
Because like,
matter.
what if
It's just-
everyone knows you because you're so nice? You're not on the basketball team.
Doesn't
though.
matter. Popularity comes with people knowing you. It doesn't matter if you're nice or a jerk.
Okay, so like,
Popular.
let's
can
say
be a jerk
you
and
don't
be a
do
popular
any
person.
activities, nothing, but you have a nice car
People
and everyone
know
knows you for that.
Yeah,
That counts.
I mean, if they talk to you, and
Like, see that you don't talk to anyone. You don't do any activities, but you have a nice car.
That's Billy. He drives a Porsche to school.
Yeah,
Popularity
You look at
comes
it, you
with
a Porsche
pumping
school.
penis.
yeah. I don't know.
I would say he was more popular than the rest of my group of friends because of that reason. Other than maybe the one that was on the basketball team.
You see,
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
boom.
Mm.
I would say yes. Just if people know you, I think that's one of the things
Mm.
that make you popular.
Okay, you pooped your pants in science class.
You're popular.
Okay, you probably want to be popular from that. You'd be infamous at that point.
Okay, see, there's two different.
That's like that-
That's
that's
the
like-
distinction I'm trying
That's
to make.
the bad
I was
popular.
infamous in
Yeah.
high school. Everyone knows, like, hey, there's that weird kid thing. It's literally me. I was the weird kid.
That's literally you. You're the weird kid.
Well, Boober, to answer the first half of the question, we're all doing the same thing. So I feel like if one of us gets popular, it's because we all got popular.
Unless one of us has an outbreak or like they become outraged in public and then we get
Just a
recorded.
downfall thing, punches an old woman or something.
All right.
It's like this. Then they identify him. Then they link him to us,
Oh,
and then we're all
no.
associated together.
And we just throw him under the bus. Like, yeah,
and
he
it
just
shows
punches
us doing
ladies
some shady thing outside or something. We're doing something horrible.
in our backyard. We're just like playing
We're
with
like
swords.
no, we're like burning something. It's like
Oh,
something's on fire.
gosh. Number 9. From Pager, you get to let one dom you. Who do you pick? Joseph Gordon-Levitt or Neil Patrick Harris?
Oh,
Neil Patrick Harris all the way.
dominate you?
Dominate you, yeah.
Well,
Probably Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah?
he's
Yeah.
definitely. I think Neil Patrick Harris is like the more feminine. He's actually gay.
Yeah.
I'm picking Neil Pat because I think he knows his way around a man.
Oh,
I'm
He'll
picking-
take care of me.
Yeah, Neil Pat.
Thane, you're
I
going
will
Joseph
pick
Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Yeah.
looking like Bruce Willis.
Let's go.
Number 10 from Fruit Snacks. A stranger has a gun to your head and says call someone. If they don't answer, you die. Who do you call? The police.
That's the answer.
They don't. They
But-
would answer.
but-
they would
but-
answer.
But
No, they say like, oh, it's that guy. They hang up. They
But-
send you the voicemail.
Okay, let's say you have to
Yeah.
know the person, okay?
if you don't know the police, I'm calling my dad. I think my dad will answer
Yeah.
8 out of 10 times.
I would say my
Shoot.
dad as well, probably, or my brother Slade,
Who's
because
gonna
he'll answer even if he's busy. Because I'll call him and be like, "Hey, are you busy?" He goes, "Yeah." Can I call you back? I'm like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have even picked up." That's probably one of my options.
So
My
I
dad or
call-
my brother.
I'd call my mom. She's actually retired now. She retired as a nurse.
So
There you
she will answer
Yeah.
you though.
Yeah.
That's kind of a big bet. Like you really, because I'm thinking about it. My phone's on silent all the time. So if it's in my pocket or if it's away
Yeah,
from
we
me,
know.
you're screwed.
We know.
I
So
call my
like
mom and tell
I'm
much
thinking
how
of
much
someone
I
that
love
would be
them
able to do
before I
so
get-
effectively.
I feel like Colby would answer, unless she doesn't.
Sometimes she's at work or like she's like in the middle of like a class. Like
Yeah, my
ju-
dad, like, he will normally answer 8 out of 10 times.
see, but like if they're doing something like that and they really can't, like you're
You just
screwed.
better hope you
depends
call
on
it a
the
good
It
time.
depends
I would
on-
just be like, please let me leave a voicemail at least. Come on, that's what I would
depends
do.
on it depends on the time of day. Hopefully during the daytime, since
Just call it
anyone I
like,
know would
call
be
like
awake.
a hotline or something. Call
Yeah.
like that sex talk hotline. They'll answer.
Hello, Shirley. Is this you? Hi.
We talked a couple nights ago for
Yeah.
several hours.
Probably, I would
Yeah,
probably
just
do Colby or maybe like one of my parents. Dude, no. So talking about this, so I'm thinking about this right now. I honestly, legit think I did this one time. You know, when you get in trouble in like grade school, they have you call your parents. I remember I had a cell phone. I called myself and I said, "Oh, they didn't answer," and I didn't get in trouble. I get just like they left it at that. I'm like, they didn't answer. I'm sorry, and then I just got to go back to my seat.
Wow.
Boom. That's freaking sick.
Gamer play.
Next question from Mustache King 404. Are you doing anything fun for the summer?
Nope.
I mean,
I'm gonna try and go on dates with girls, and then I think we're gonna go to a con this
does
summer.
not sound like fun. The
I
con, that'd be September, so I guess it's right after summer, maybe.
I actually kind of want to go Lagoon.
The SawCon
Let's
one.
do it. Let's go to some concerts, dude.
SawCon.
Yeah.
We don't know. Sorry.
Who knows?
We're gonna enjoy ourselves. It's warm outside.
Number 12 from Brother Booba. Would you rather have what you want on command, but the side effect is when you go to the bathroom you have diarrhea and the sweats for 3 hours straight, or be able to make $1,000 but you can only do it once a week? Every time you use it, it's stolen from a poor family. Holy freak!
I'm taking the dump, dude.
And he
Yeah,
edited that.
probably
Does that
the
say
dump.
edited at the end?
Yeah,
Nice,
he
Boober.
edited it. He fixed
What a
it.
savage.
I'm taking the 3-hour
I'm gonna
dump
take the
session every
dump.
day.
That $1,000 is tempting.
That's 52 grand a year.
Just
It's all taken from the poor.
No.
here's the secret. You get whatever you want on command. Just want $1,000 on command, right?
You can have whatever you want, but just be expecting that toilet is gonna be your
Yeah.
best friend every day for
I'm
3
probably
hours.
doing-
I'm gonna do like
Like a manga.
I'll probably do it every once in a while.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, I wouldn't.
maybe
overuse
once
all
a
the
month,
time.
and I would just like prepare myself. Like, okay, we really need this. Like, so I would, of course, I would do like 10 million first or something, and then I would just suffer.
It's like a
And
baller.
then like you
Oh.
prepare yourself for the next month. You're like, okay,
Bro,
I need this, and
just
then
get like 100
like,
million,
I
and
need
then you can buy
50
whatever you want.
exactly, yeah. Or it's like I need to have a laser gun or something, and then you just suffer that next month.
I need a laser gun.
You
yeah,
really have to
sorry,
be,
Boober.
Thane?
We fixed your question.
You pooping?
Yeah, I think I'm pooping because I don't want any poor family steal my
yeah, that's
shiz.
just sad, dude. Poor families. Next one, Mustache King
Screw 'em.
404. Is there a song that you could listen to for 24 hours?
Probably a video game song on loop because
Yeah.
those loop real good.
I was gonna say
I
Beneath the
wish-
Mask for Persona 5.
I listened to 2112 since it's 20 minutes, or is it like, oh, it's a song you could listen to? It's not a song you have to be forced to listen to, but
it would just be on loop until 24 hours are up.
I mean, there's actual 24-hour loops.
Doesn't
on
matter.
YouTube,
Just
but
one song, 24 hours.
I'm gonna pick either Zelda's Lullaby or Save Ilia from Twilight Princess. Those are my two. Final answer. Save Ilia. There, I picked one. You happy, Cole?
I
I know you don't like it when I do too.
I really wasn't gonna care.
There are several VTuber songs that is because like it was jam, but I think I'd have to pick
He moaned.
I just don't know if I
Error.
want to jam for 24 hours. I just want something to vibe to for 24 hours.
Error by
Do you got one, Zay?
Probably doing some instrumental.
Yeah?
Probably something calm. Maybe like some Celtic music, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some
I
Enya.
can't remember
Yeah.
the last now.
Nice.
It's the song "Era" covered by Error covered by
Error.
How about the "You
Toe-
are dead"?
Dead.
You are. That'd be a fun one, thing. Or the Nyan Cat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Next question. From Fruit Snacks number 14, what is your dessert of choice? I like ice cream or Oreos. Depends, I guess, on the kind of dessert.
I'm either gonna say donuts or banana cream pie.
Oh my gosh, banana cream pie is so freaking good.
Yeah.
I don't have it very often,
Me
but when I do, it's
either.
great.
Yeah.
Something chocolatey, like a
Like a fudge cake.
Yeah,
Like a baby brown
maybe
bear.
not fudge, but like chocolate, like some like
Chocolate.
What's your pick, Zay?
no
Wait, no, I want to pick. Let me pick.
Chocolate
No.
chocolate ice cream. There you
Okay.
go. Mhm.
With sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Magic shell.
I'll do, I'll probably do some cheesecake. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm
Cheesecake?
thinking of right now, yeah.
I don't really like cheesecake.
Either.
Yeah. Oh,
Cheesecake's
hits
all right. I
different.
don't like the normal stuff. But I do like the chocolate.
It's definitely grown on me, and I went from not liking it to absolutely loving it.
Cheesecake.
Nice.
So
Factory.
really, any cheesecake. I'll try any cheesecake, really. Yeah.
All right, number 15 from Boober. What's your favorite climate? Warm. I like warm,
Warm.
but not hot.
Summer.
Yeah, I like it when it's like cloudy, but it's not like any wind, but it's like cool enough, you know.
How warm the thing? What's the exact temperature? Down to the degree.
2.3 FM.
So name the exact degree,
Yeah.
but then what it feels like. Go.
65, and you just kind of walk out there.
But
and
what does
not-
it feel like, though?
Not feel like you're
65
burning to
kinda
death. You
cold.
just kind of just sit there, and you can just.
Dang, I think you're wanting the 70s, bro.
So
Yeah,
it's 65, but it feels 70s, Thane? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think
How does that
it's like
even work?
71.
Thane wants sunny with a high of 75. That's
Yeah.
what he wants.
All right, next one is
Mine's overcast.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Yeah,
you
and
that, Zay.
60, no wind.
You're just memeing on things so much. I
A
thought
little
you
bit of
already said
rain.
it.
A little bit of rain.
Luscious King asking the same question.
No, he says, "What is your favorite desert?"
Desert. Oh.
I like the Gobi Desert because that's the only one I can think of. Or what, the
Should we have a
Sahara.
desert off so you can name the most deserts?
Sahara, Gobi. Well, that's not gonna be because you're gonna know all the ones I named.
No.
And then
Just
if-
do one. Just do one.
Sahara.
Okay.
The one by Egypt.
Yeah, you have to say it.
I don't know what it is. The Egyptian desert.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is it then? I don't know. Help me. The desert by
I
Egypt.
think it's Sahara, isn't it?
I don't know that one.
I don't know.
Might be. Who knows? I can't fact check you. Thane,
Then
what do you
I
got?
win.
I'm gonna go
Um,
Mojave.
I mean, the
Our
Great
desert.
Salt Lake.
the red sand
We should just
desert.
do we should do desserts. Let's do a dessert
Go
off. Should we do a
be-
dessert off?
Gobi Desert.
Should we do a dessert off?
No, we're not gonna. We don't have enough time. We gotta keep going.
The
Number
desert.
17 from Brother Boober. What's
My
your
favorite's
favorite
Mojave, by the
streaming
way.
service?
YouTube.
Porn.
Oh my god.
Is YouTube a streaming
Good
service?
job,
Yeah,
Thane.
streaming. I would.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would say
Sky's got YouTube Premium.
I pick
Yeah.
YouTube
I
as
got-
well.
Yeah, YouTube.
I'm gonna pick. Dang, dude, it's a toss up between Netflix and YouTube.
Okay, that's your answer then.
Yeah, it's a
Number 18. What from also for Boober? What do you think is the best streaming service right now? I'm gonna say YouTube because it's free.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna pay for one, I would say Hulu because of the variety. I think Hulu's got one of the better varieties of them all.
I'm going to say YouTube. I still really like Netflix. I know everybody hates Netflix, but I'm happy.
bro. Netflix.
I find what I
When
like.
watching Netflix in high school compared to now, their selection's crazy now.
Yeah.
They have so much more. They have everything you could ever want on there now. back in the day, there were just bootleg horror movies. They're just
I used to
horrible
only think it was
sci-fi
movies.
shit. It's
Anything
just
they
like,
could scrounge up.
It's
I used
just
to only think
horrible
movies,
stuff.
but now there's a bunch more
Just-
than movies.
Butthole licking.
They got the rights to so many. They're
Bro,
so
even,
low budget.
Even the anime catalog's pretty robust.
I remember back in
if
the
that's
day.
the correct term.
Dude, it was
remember-
bad
Good.
back in the day.
So
it was
ba-
barren.
So when they had Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood back in the day, instead of having it all like in one like little thing for seasons, they had like Full Metal Alchemist DVD set 1, Full Metal Alchemist DVD set 2, Full Metal Alchemist DVD set
Like on
3.
the DVDs you'd order in,
No, like
or on
well,
the streaming.
on the streaming, they have
Oh.
like every time there was a new DVD they come out, they instead of putting it in one show category, they just throw the like volume 1, and you had to look for volume 1 on there to stream. Then you had to look for volume 2 to stream. And then volume 3, it was bad.
All right, next question is, what shows are you currently watching? I'm currently watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, funnily enough, that Thane brought that up. And I'm going to start watching Invincible on Amazon soon.
What about all the ones you're caught up with? Weekly watch.
Oh, I watch Boruto and Pokemon Weekly. Oh, I also was watching this other anime called To Your Eternity. It's been weeks since I've seen that. I've only seen 2 episodes. I need to catch up on that one.
Thane? Manga. Manga and VTubers, I answered for him.
Yeah.
Say?
Yeah.
Started watching this one recently. It's called The Circle. It's on Netflix. It's kind of like a reality show. And then Criminal Minds. That's probably it. I don't watch much. That's about it. That and YouTube.
Man, I've got way too many. So I'm watching My Hero. I'm watching one called Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I'm watching Konosuba. I'm watching one called Nana. And then I'm also watching the Michael Jordan one on Netflix, slowly but surely.
The Last Dance.
And I started
Dance.
Mandalorian again.
That's
for the fourth
good.
time.
The Last Dance is
Oh,
good.
yeah, it's real good.
So
It's not. I mean, I've also heard that like not a lot of it's like realistic. Like it's not
My
100%
brother-
truthful. They
Oh.
dramatize a lot, but I mean, it's still great. I loved it.
So my brother and his wife, they were talking about it, and she's like, "Yeah, Ben cried at it. It's like, I didn't cry at it.
With Mandalorian,
No, the Last
Last
Dance.
I did cry.
I didn't cry.
I did cry.
The next one I want to watch also is WandaVision. I haven't seen that one yet. I've heard
I
it's really good, though.
Really? I heard it's garbage. Did
I
it
heard
get...
it's phenomenal.
Oh.
Heard it's one of the best shows
mixed
they've ever made.
receptions.
Alright.
No, that wasn't that like Falcon Winter Soldier. Was like people said is either garbage or good. I don't know.
Next
I haven't seen any
question
of
from
these, by the
Mustache
way.
King 404. Who was your favorite teacher in high school and why? Mine was Mr. Street. Ironically enough, he was an automotive teacher. The reason why he was my favorite is because he knew how to teach me. Because I didn't understand
know
things
if
very
I
well, and he taught good.
Funny enough, it was my politics teacher. He was a fun guy. He was pretty chill. Even though I didn't like politics, he made it seem pretty fun.
Nothing running for mayor.
Yeah. I don't remember if the class was exactly called politics, but we're talking about like what makes the government run. So yeah,
I know who you're
it was
I know what-
it was government.
I know what
class,
teacher
that's
you're
what it
talking
was.
about.
Yeah.
I know what teacher
Yeah.
you're talking about. Go ahead.
Mine was my medical teacher. She was a doctor, and my God, she was just the coolest lady I've ever met.
Nice.
Oh dang, that's not good. I'm trying to think of teachers, bro. That's not good.
Is it just because you don't like your
It's
teachers?
just- no, it's not that. It's just it was a weird time. That a lot of stuff is like blurred out. Maybe I had a what freaking Sky. Do you remember Mrs. What was her freaking name?
Black hair,
Was it no,
Glasses?
No. It was a
the blonde haired one.
yeah. What was her freaking name? She was amazing, bro.
Parkin.
Was it Parkin?
People don't like her.
I'll probably blur that out. I'll blur that out. No one likes her.
Oh, bro,
don't
her and Zay
like
were
her.
homies.
Bro,
Like, I became
Did you
homies with
see
her
that?
through
Did
Zay.
you see the kind of the relationship we
Yeah,
had?
it was
So
like-
I was probably a
It
sophomore.
was like a bromance, dude.
Dude, it was such a weird relationship, and like, cause like I would like make jokes with her. I'd say, so you teach during the week, and then you're part-time DJ on the weekends, and like stuff like that. And she would just laugh with me, and like I just say whatever I wanted, and I could do whatever I wanted. She'd
That's
laugh.
funny. People don't like her at all.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I got along
Zay,
with her really
because
well.
because of you, like her and I had not a good as relationship as you, but like she liked me because of you.
At least better. I mean, yeah, that's probably mine right there.
All right, we're gonna go faster now, okay? Because I don't think we have very much time left, and we got 20 more to go,
You
basically.
hear your timer thing?
All right, next question. Is there any topics you got interested in recently? Recently, I've been looking into user interface and user experience a little bit because I'm interested in it. Go.
Mine is chemicals and the brain, how your emotions affect your brain chemicals.
Nice. Thane.
I don't know.
Great. Zay.
How to mix vocals properly so that they sound good and they sound good with all the different instruments and sounds in a mix of a song. And it sounds good for
Nice.
radio. Yeah.
Nice. Number 22. How many times do you think Thane has touched his pee-pee today? I'm going to go with 17.
And I really
Everybody's gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna say twice.
Twice?
Everyone's gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, 4 times.
everyone's going to go to the bathroom, Ron. I'm going to throw up a counter's joke. I'm not going to go back and do that.
Thane, what's your guess?
I've touched mine. I don't know. I don't keep track of how many times.
Just take a guess like I did.
47.
Nice. Let's go. Big numbers.
I'm going to say 4.
Okay. Number 23 from Mustache King. Why are red foxes oranges and white? Maybe because they evolved from being red to orange and white. Maybe. I don't know.
Foxes in more sunny areas will be orange and white, and one in the Arctic will be white to blend into their environment.
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
the
know.
sun is going
And
to
then
make
the
them really
silver
light
ones,
too, though. If
We
they're
can
out in
go
the sun
all
day.
the whole dichotomy, but not right now. We gotta go.
All right, next question. 24 from Boober. Head, she's ahead. That's a stupid question.
Nice.
Boober, don't waste
Good
our
question.
Not even a question.
Don't
Good
waste
question,
our
Boober.
freaking time.
Good
Number
question,
25
Boober.
from Fruit Snacks. The person to your left is now a zombie. How do you take them down? Assuming it's a zombie and they're all mushy, I grab Skylar's head, smash him into that bottle.
No
Go.
way,
It's like the
Cole.
joke.
Go.
Cole, it's going to
Wait.
move. It's
I
going
just
to move.
I just outrun Thane. He won't catch me.
All right, then how do you do it? You assume Zay's to your left.
I think you lose.
Yeah,
Hey, it's kind of far from this. I think so. Let's say it's this accurate though. Like where are we at right now? What would you do? But Cole already used it.
Wouldn't we all be zombies in this situation then?
Just go ahead, Thane. How are you killing?
Grab-
then the bottle.
Grab the
That's
light.
fine.
Grab the light
Grab
and use
the
the
light
light.
and-
There you
Okay,
go.
I'm gonna
Boom.
pick up. Well, I only got one arm, so like I'm limited. I think I'm grabbing that Coke guitar, smashing Thane's head.
Okay, what are you
into
doing, Zay?
I'm probably grabbing this. I'm gonna turn it sideways, the mic stand, and just push it against you, and then
Nice.
leave. I'm not gonna try and kill
Another
you.
one you could
I'm
try to
running.
do, Thane. You
I'm
could try to
running.
like tip the bookshelf on it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd work too well, but maybe. All right, next one from from Mustache King. Why cheese? Stupid question to waste our time. Boober says also, why not cheese? Stupid question to waste our time. Give me 3 reasons why milk is nasty. It can go bad. It gets
Wait.
crusty on the lid, and
Did you read 26?
the person to your left is taken over. But oh gosh, I thought that was the same question. My
Yeah.
bad. The person. This is from Brother Boober number 26. I thought that was the same as this one. My
Yeah.
bad. Sorry. The person on your left is taken over by a man-eating parasite. What do? I take him to the hospital.
But it's like it's ravaging. It's like let's say it's on you, and it's like just like, well, where is it internal? Let's say it's on the outside. Let's say it's like a
I go upstairs, get
Some
my gun,
sort
and
of-
shoot it.
okay.
Cauterization. Take a hot knife and.
Then you have to warm a knife up. It's eating him or eating me.
Well, I.
He's gonna let me die.
Don't worry, Sky,
No,
you're
I
safe.
gotta.
Okay.
Well, I'd take you outside because it's probably hot, and then I'd like
That is
try
gonna
to heat
put
up
you
the
down
knife.
like a cat.
I'd try to do a tourniquet around it so it can't spread anymore.
Damn. I'm dead.
Yeah,
Do you have another
I'm
question?
not a medical expert.
How do you save me, Zay?
What are you doing, Sky?
Oh,
I'm
I guess
gonna
Sky's gonna answer.
Suck the
I'm
venom
still
out of
trying to
him.
think of mine. It's a
gonna
mini
suck it?
parasite. Let's just say like you see it.
Where's
like,
it at?
slowly. Let's say it starts on like their hand or their arm. It's
I'm
like
chopping the hand
slowly
off.
going
Sorry,
up.
Thane, it's gone, but that's okay. You'll jerk off less. Okay.
Oh,
Final answer.
All right, what do you got?
Oh
can't game
gosh.
anymore.
Use your feet.
Ew.
VR.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Maybe I would try and.
Handicap
I
controllers.
guess it depends on how it's spreading, but I would if it's not inside your arm yet, I would try and like maybe make like a big enough barrier so it doesn't keep going up your arm or something. Like, is it? I don't know if it's like a worm or I don't know.
Wrap a belt around my arm.
Maybe or something like that.
Okay. All right, going back to Brother Boober's 29. Give me 3 reasons why milk is nasty. Like I said, it goes bad pretty quickly. The cap gets pretty crusty and nasty. And when you're done with the bottle and you put it in the garbage, it kind of expands. It's because of like the fermentation or whatever going on inside. It's kind of nasty.
And also another reason you
But
get
it's
the wrong
delicious.
type of milk and it tastes bland or
Yeah, I
something.
agree.
Wait, and another reason is if you have to keep it cold. Did you already say something about temperature? Because if you don't keep it
No,
cold, you leave it outside.
That's part of why it gets nasty in the garbage can because it's not in the
True,
fridge.
true,
yeah.
true.
I just don't like the taste. And then all the other things Cole said.
Number 30 from Mustache King. Should milk taste like cheese?
No.
No.
Yes.
No!
Blue cheese, isn't that?
Number
cottage cheese?
31 from Fruit Snacks. Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry ice cream? I'm a fan of vanilla.
Chocolate.
Neapolitan.
Oh,
That was another
geez.
question.
It's a cheese.
Out of those two,
I like chocolate
chocolate.
vanilla mixed.
What do you?
wait, is that what it?
No
is-
cheating. Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry?
Oh, so okay, so it's a 3.
Chocolate. Chocolate, but
Vanilla. I don't really
but if I
like
had to-
chocolate that much.
if I had to
You
go
don't
with
like
it, I'd go
chocolate
with
at all, Skylar.
Neapolitan.
So
I'm
Dang.
surprised you even said chocolate to begin with. To be
I
I'm
honest.
like I like chocolate frosties.
I'm going
that's like a
vanilla,
fake
and then I'm gonna
chocolate.
put some caramel sauce or chocolate sauce on it, boy. Let's
Shoot me in the
go.
brain, somebody.
Let's go.
Number 32 from Brother Boober. Shut up, Boober.
We're doing an ad for
Number-
Mint Mobile,
What the
guys.
hell does
Number
that even
33 from Mustache King 404. Would chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry ice cream taste better with cheese flavored milk?
mean? Shut the hell up.
Probably vanilla.
Yeah, I'd probably just say vanilla.
going vanilla.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Vanilla, yeah.
Okay, we're going to skip 34 because it's worthless. 35.
I don't know why he does. No idea.
What would you do with a Pinterest account? Look at stuff.
Fan art or
No.
fan fiction.
Number 36. Do you
Gross.
believe... Finn.
Yes,
No.
Finn. Yes.
No.
yes,
Yes.
yes, I do, Finn.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm jumping off the
37 monkey or chug jug?
Chug.
Chug jug.
monkey.
Monk.
Oh, no.
Monk.
Ooh, ooh.
Monk.
Stop! I want to go
I'm
back to
gonna
monkey.
go monk.
Number 38. Have you guys ever drinked alcohol? If no.
No.
Good job. you done goof. No, I've not tried.
You
You
done
done
from mouthwash? No. Well, like I just get in my mouth, but then I spit it out. I don't even
I've never
drink it.
drank, but I've definitely consumed cake that was made with alcohol.
And also, did you know that
Nice.
apparently Sky told me this last night? NyQuil has alcohol in it, so I guess I have drinking
Oh,
alcohol.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of medicines I've taken.
I guess we
taken.
all have, really, when it comes
Sorry,
down to
Finn.
it.
39.
And
from
I'm an
Mustache
alcoholic.
King.
I'm just joking.
Would you all agree that live action remake of Disney's The Fox and the Hound would be a bad idea?
All of them are a
Yes,
bad
I
idea.
do.
I'll watch
All
it.
of them.
I like Fox and the Hound. One of my favorites.
Is it
Number
going to be
40.
2 people dressed up like the animals and they're going to do stuff?
I don't feel like that cat show where they did the
Oh,
buttholes away. They erased the
gosh. Number 40. Which
Paid
version of
80
The Lion
grand to do
King
that.
did you like more, live action or cartoon?
Cartoon.
Never saw the live action. So cartoon.
That speaks for
Neither.
itself, though.
That's the right answer.
Yeah, cartoon.
The right answer is I never saw the live action. Number 41. Why doesn't XS saying man like me saying hi meat boy here? I don't know.
Personal.
Yeah.
That's just a personal
Yeah,
thing.
that's a personal thing between you two. You guys need to talk it out,
Number
okay?
42
Start your own
from
chat and talk it out.
Saying man, fact checked. I don't know why meat boy said I don't like him saying. This is a question. Don't label it as a question.
I've never had a problem with the gamer.
That's a little thicky then.
All right,
That's
number
funny.
43 from Lil Thicky. What are your thoughts on the current state of the USD, and where do you see the economy going in the next few years due to the rise of inflation?
To hell.
I don't freaking know.
Yeah, thick. I don't know.
It goes up and down so frequently, and who knows?
Thick. What you can count on is no matter what happens to dollars, there will always be something that will be publicly traded amongst people because that's how
Eventually,
we
we'll all be on the black
Thank you,
market
Sky. I
trading
like that.
cryptocurrency.
And the last question
Wait,
we
Cole,
have.
Cole, I was trying to
What?
think about something clever to say with it because USD, and it's like,
You sucked it.
no, it's like, there's that. Yeah, there's that. But you could say, you'll never have the D without us. So that's, no, never mind. Just keep going.
Next question, the last question from 44 from Boober. Thick is addicted to Doge. What's up with that?
No, they do it.
Oh my
Do
Dick is addicted to Doge. What's up with that?
Thick likes to gamble. That's what we've learned. It's not that he's addicted to Doge, it's that he's addicted to gambling. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Community Day podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, and if you want to submit your own questions in the future, feel free to do so on our Discord. If you need to get to our Discord, check out the link in the description of our YouTube page or the page or the video this is currently playing on.
Subscribe to all of our
I can't
YouTube
talk.
channels, the main one and the podcast one specifically.
And on the next community day, just post gay doujinshi.
Make
just
sure it's
kidding.
Call of Duty specific.
Then
Yeah.
we'll read them all.
Aw.
That's
Well,
his pastime. He likes
all.
it.
Don't click on my messages, Cole.
I wasn't. I was
Your
just wondering who that
DMs.
picture was.
Yeah.
I like the cat ears.
Thanks, everybody. We hope you all have a great rest of your day or whatever is going on.
We love you guys, and we appreciate all of your support. And as always,
Keep it red.
Ba-ba-da. I don't know our song.
Yeah, we should just go back to that song. Wrong one.